Our next guest has had a spectacular rise over the last few years, and now he's taken on a starring role in Star Trek Discovery. Please welcome David Ajala.
That is so sweet.
David.
Greetings, ladies. Hi. Greetings to you all. Greetings to you all.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
look,
where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Toronto. In my purple sweater, just to be in line
right up there
with the goodness of the real, of the color of the real.
Oh, we love it.
Thank you.
You know, now back in the day, you were a street dancer. How did you get into that, David?
So, truth be told, it was an avenue to just connect with females and to be around.
Keep it real.
Thanks for keeping it real.
A way of
We
breaking
love a
the
good
ice.
pop and lock. You know us so well.
Okay.
And that's
Well,
what
David, we heard that you also got involved in acting to be popular with the girls. So did any of this work? Did you get popular with the girls?
You know, it's a bit of a running theme. I think it helped a little bit, but I think what it really actually helped with is just to feel comfortable in one's skin. Mm-hmm. And that kind of caught me off guard. And I think that's the most attractive thing, being comfortable in the skin that you're in.
Absolutely.
Kind of found it.
Oh my God, I could hear you talk all day long. David, you joined the cast of Star Trek Discovery this season, and you have a very unusual co-star, a cat named Grudge. Were you a cat person before the show?
Ooh, that's a beautiful cat.
She is a beautiful, beautiful Maine Coon. I wasn't a cat person, preference-wise. I was definitely more of a dog lover. But there's something about working with this specific cat on set that just completely changed my opinion of cats.
Wait, is that's not a normal house cat?
Yeah,
right? That's a real cat. That's a Maine Coon.
Is that a house cat?
That's a good question. Maybe it is.
No. Wow, she looks so.
Big cat.
The cat looks so exotic. It looks wild.
It does.
Very
But I have to ask,
them.
is there a difference? Do you notice any difference between, like, you know, your homegirl's cat, your friend's cat, your auntie's cat versus a superstar cat that is on a set of a show like this? Like, is there a
100.
difference? Are they trained specially? Like,
yeah, I mean, I think the biggest difference is the size of the ego, for sure. So on set, we have...
Cat got an ego?
Oh, definitely, an ego. Like, there's two cats that we have on set. There's two cats that play Grudge. So what happens is when one's not feeling up to it, we'll just swap them out. You know, and they both have very large size trailers. I'm sure they're both paid handsomely and are the stars of the show.
Crazy.
And it is what it is.
Oh, you
Wow.
That is
SAG cards. You don't know what else.
Really funny.
My God, it's crazy.
Oh, it's crazy. It is crazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes on specific days, you're not allowed to make eye contact with Grudge the cat.
You got to refer to him as Mr. Grudge.
Thank you.
Got it.
So, do you get along with one of the cats more than the other, or how does it work?
That's a good question. And the truth is, the answer is yes, but I dare not say.
Your lips are sealed.
My lips are sealed.
Well, yeah.
One is definitely more user-friendly.
Okay. Well, your other co-star is Sonequa Martin-Green, and you recently spoke some absolutely beautiful words about her braids. What inspired you to talk about them?
I think it came off the back of just being a bit naive when it came to the importance of hair for females, and more specifically, Black and mixed race females, especially on film sets, where you want to sit in the hair and makeup truck and just feel at ease with the person looking after your hair.
Yeah.
And then also on screen, amen. And then also on screen, I've seen how, to a degree, certain females' hair is policed and has to be styled in a specific way. But here on Star Trek Discovery, there was something really special about Michael Burnham's character finding herself. And in that journey of finding herself, her hair became part of her identity, and her hair also became a thing that allowed her to express herself freely without being policed. I think the most beautiful thing about seeing Michael Burnham's hair and the character that she became in the year that she spent with Cleveland Booker is to know that the skin that she has and the hair that she has is more than enough.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, the Star Trek franchise has always been super successful at weaving social commentary into its storylines. So, how is Star Trek Discovery doing the same?
I think that's one of the things that's made Star Trek Discovery not only stand the test of time, but be relevant for so many years. It always has had a wonderful way of using different algorithms to tell stories and to, of course, to entertain, to edify, but then also to empower. And I think what's so special about this season is little did we know how profoundly connected it was with some of the big events that happened in the year, especially 2020, one being the BLM movement and the other being something that we're still dealing with now, COVID-19. The BLM movement we're still dealing with now.
Yeah.
And there are just a few themes throughout this season that I feel are not only important for people to watch, but I think it's healing.
Well, David, let's take a look at you in Star Trek Discovery.
Burn hit, damage to subspace, shifted our moon's orbit, causing tidal changes. Sea locusts came out of the ocean and ate our harvest. Millions were starving. Then the chain came along.
Let me guess. They had a solution to all your problems.
They offered us I guess you'd call it a repellent. Assured us it was a humane way to get them back into the sea. It saved our harvest, but we had to give them our transworms in exchange. Now Osira's back.
Any idea why?
I don't know.
You don't seem surprised, sir.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. David, thank you so much for being here today. It was so good chatting with you.
Pleasure.
You can watch the entire third season of Star Trek Discovery right now on CBS All Access.